What's going on, Fizz Nation? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by again. Before we proceed, y'all, real quick, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for getting us to 400 subscribers just in time for Thanksgiving. We were able to successfully do that live stream for Jones Turkey and Gravy Soda. That is still on the channel, and card is above my head in case you missed it. And like I said on the live stream, your support this year has been absolutely incredible. It's meant the world to me. Thank you so much. 2023 is almost over, y'all. We're in December. Seriously, to me, it only feels like it's just been a few weeks since we kicked the year off with our Starry review. By the way, Pepsi, I am still kind of salty that you didn't do a cranberry version of Starry this year like you did with the Cranberry Sierra Mist for all those years. Just a tiny little suggestion for next year. The fall flavor season has officially come to an end, and now it is time for the final season of the year, the holiday flavor season. It's the most wonderful time of the year, right? Well, Fizz Nation, for me, unironically, it is the most wonderful time of the year. Because every year for the last 10 years, this has been the time of the year where my favorite flavor of the year comes out. Y'all saw the thumbnail, you already know where I'm going with this. I have been teasing it on this channel for about 2 years now, and finally we're gonna go ahead and review Cheerwine Holiday Punch. If you've been around this channel long enough, you guys know that Cheerwine is my favorite soda of all time. For legal purposes, I have to tell you that they do not sponsor this channel, but I am open to doing business sometime, Cheerwine, let's talk. Now, Cheerwine has come out with a few novelty flavors over the years. Back in the mid-2010s, they came out with Cheerwine Squeeze, which had sort of like a citrus edge to it. By the way, that flavor absolutely slapped, and I would love to see them bring it back. And then back in, I want to say around 2017, 2018, they came out with Cheerwine Cream, which was sort of like a collaboration with Krispy Kreme donuts, and it had sort of like an extra icing kind of flavor to it. I actually did do a live stream review for that one. The link for that is in the description below. It's on our Facebook page. But every year for the last 10 years during the holiday season, they come out with Holiday Punch. Now, Holiday Punch is a limited edition flavor. It only comes out every November, but you can make it at home. All you have to do is combine Cheerwine with ginger ale and pineapple juice. I will link to that recipe in the description if you're interested. Because for a lot of you, that may be the only opportunity you get to try it. This is only available in the Carolinas to buy locally. I had to order it, and the shipping is very expensive, so I ordered a lot to justify the purchase. So Fizz Nation, that brings us to the elephant in the room. This is one of those rare reviews on this channel where I'm not trying this for the first time in front of you, which has always been kind of the thing that this channel does. No, Fizz Nation, I am very well acquainted with Cheerwine Holiday Punch. But like I said, I have been teasing it on the channel for a couple of years now, so I figured now's the time. Some of you guys actually have asked about it over the years too, so it's time to give the people what they want.
You've got to give the people what they want!
So without any further ado, Fizz Nation, it's time to give you all the content you guys came here to see. An appearance from Sophie. Now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and pop the top, give it the old sniff test, and get real festive real fast. Woo! I love that explosion of carbonation that comes out when you first pop one of these open. Oh man, now that is Christmas right there. That is Christmas cheer right there. You've got the classic cherry, you've got that little bit of citrus sort of edge that comes from the pineapple, and it's got just a little bit of spice to it. If they made an air freshener out of this, I would buy it and I would use it year round. But Fizz Nation, as you know, the sniff test only gets us so far, so without any further ado, let's go ahead and grab our trusty glass with ice. A little different this time, isn't it? Give it the old pour, and it's beginning to smell a lot like Christmas. Let's do this. Oh my. This, I'm telling you guys, full transparency, yeah, I know exactly how this smells and tastes from years of experience, but it never gets old. Year after year, I look forward to this all year long. All right, set you aside. Take a look at that. Now, real quick, if you saw the Jones Turkey and Gravy Soda live stream, I mentioned a guy by the name of Ricky who gave our community the name of Fizz Nation. Ricky also got me this glass. Smuggled it right out of a restaurant in North Carolina. So Ricky, if you're watching, this taste test is dedicated to you along with the rest of the Fizz Nation. Here's to you. So I know a lot of you are probably going to think that I'm biased here, but I genuinely feel like this is the absolute perfect mix of flavor. It's got that classic southern cherry flavor that you only get in Cheerwine. Now, I don't particularly taste the ginger ale, however, I kind of can taste how it's interacting with the cherry. It kind of makes the cherry flavor a little bit spicier, a little bit sharper, and the pineapple flavor through this cuts through very nicely. It kind of rounds the whole thing out. So you combine all of that together and you end up with something that is very unique. It's very special. It tastes festive. It tastes like something that you want to share with people. And obviously absence does make the heart grow fonder. I mean, there's a reason this is a limited edition. So it goes without saying that I really enjoy this flavor. I'm a big fan and I hope that they keep making it every year because I will keep buying it. Okay, so what do I think? It's pretty obvious, I think. I mean, I'm a big fan. I've always loved this flavor and I want them to keep making it. I like to think that if they made it year-round, I would get it year-round, but there is a chance that it wouldn't be as special if they did it like that. Because like I said, it is a very simple mixture. There's only a few ingredients that go into making it if you want to make it at home, so really you could have it anytime you want it. But the thing I love about Cheerwine Holiday Punch that sets it apart from all the other holiday drinks that we usually get every year is that this one kind of veers off the beaten path a little bit, which is ironic because this is really just their classic Cheerwine flavor that they kind of added a few extra things to. But think about it, just about all the other annual holiday sodas go in the direction of either cranberry or sort of like a winter spice. This doesn't really do any of that. This just kind of adds sort of like the elements that you would find in a classic holiday Christmas party at work. It hits you with the flavor that you already know and love, but it adds a little bit of an extra edge to it to kind of remind you, hey, this is special. This is a very special time of the year. We don't just want to be cheerwine. We want to be Christmas cheerwine. Like we want to give you that holiday cheer that you can hang on to. So that way, in some of the best holiday memories that you build throughout the course of your life, this will be part of it. At least that's how it is with me. Cheerwine, I am a huge fan. Thank you so much for this every year. You keep doing your thing, and hopefully you and I get a chance to get a little bit more acquainted in the future. All right, Fizz Nation, that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys so much for stopping by again this week. Guys, this is almost it for the year. We've only got a few reviews left. Once again, I'm so grateful for all the support that you guys have shown this channel over this past year. We've already hit and surpassed 400 subscribers, but we're going to go ahead and finish this year strong. We are going to do our best to get a new review out to you every week leading up to Christmas. And then we're going to have something special before the year runs out. So if you don't want to miss any of that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss any notifications for future videos. If you enjoy this video, go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out a lot. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and finish this up and then some. You guys have a great week and we will see you next time.